Outstanding. Oi! Nice. That was massive. Trust yourself to release the hands over, that toe over.
Front foot, shoulder connected.
Better swing. Do you know what? I'm really happy with that miss being up and that way. That's awesome.
Front foot, shoulder.
Good swing.
Wider. Really well. Really well. Front foot, shoulder connected. Front foot, yeah. Front foot, okay. 130%, really good. That's okay. All right. Yep.
Let's use this up 1 second. One message here. If we're not trying to hit these as hard as we possibly can, there's probably not a whole lot of point in doing it. Okay? Because you hear on the BBL all the time, Dre Russ, his miss hits go for 6. Tim Davies, miss hits go for 6. Livingston leaves no stone unturned when he swings the bat, right? He probably middles, I reckon probably 40% of them he actually middles really, really well. The rest of them is pure mechanics and just like power and energy, okay? So that's where now I think we can go to a new level, all three, is we're trying to really accelerate and recoil out of this and then see what happens from there. Then you start to work backwards and get your feel involved too. Does that make sense? Rather than being slow, then in a game, oh, shit, I've got to hit this for 6, and then you go lose all your shape that way. Yeah? So now is really where we build strength in the core and everything, where we're trying to really simplify and be efficient, but we're committed every time now. So I'd rather you take your time between and get set, get a good base, one that you can really use the ground. Okay? Know what I mean? All right, let's have a crack. Let's see how we go. In baseball, a lot of baseball coaches use a cue words saying do damage. And they're doing this, there's 12-year-old kids in the batting cages that do damage. Like, do damage, really get violent. There's another one they say. Get violent with the ball. Like, really go at it. Okay? So now let's have some fun with that.
Do damage. I like that.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Good. Nice swing. Nice swing, that's commitment. Good job. What do you notice about that trajectory, where the ball's going?
Go very straight.
Yep, but it's almost slicing underneath and curving more towards long off, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you want.
Good
Yeah, really long.
Do you hit sixes? There you go.
Hardly ever.
Why?
I only hit one in my life.
Why not?
Stay connected and then form. Good. That's all that is. Inside the ball. I think you're losing that connection and you're not quite using like your body in like back knee drop.
Okay.
I think it's a bit handsy at the moment.
Yeah, so when it's going well, that's it. When it's going well, things will work.
Same thing.
Restart for a start.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
This.
Yep. Knees slightly bent. Yep. Okay. Where's their shoulder go? Where's that front shoulder go?
To the
Not like that.
bottom and yeah.
Not like that goes to where?
It's like a vertical line.
Now hit one to the next.
They move.
Out.
They move to the way.
So
That was,
now
I
flip.
really like that.
Maybe stand there so you can see a little bit.
Something
I'll let you go. Okay.
Something you're doing, I reckon, is getting from about here, then it's like arms a lot. Okay? And then sort of stopping there. I want to almost keep your arms connected.
When I said to you before, 4.
See how mine haven't gone yet?
Yeah.
That's why that T drill was, I wanted you to get that feel going because that was not using your arms at all really. Well, actually, no. Yeah. That pivot. See how this points to the ball down that line. Use that line to follow. Vertical. And then you want to see that nice, really snappy cycle loop over. And all that is, like we said, is your wrist going there. And then your shoulders tilting. Yeah. That's all it is. And then you just follow the ball after you hit it. Don't use his head. Just follow the ball after you hit it. Try and use your everything but your arms. Use your wrist a little if you need. It's pretty good. Think you can get a stronger base happening. Can you get a couple more now? No, slicing's good. Yeah. Slicing's good. Keep your hands open, try to slice it more. Because then you won't, because you're probably going to not slice it. You're then actually grabbing on more with your bottom hand and rolling a touch. Okay. We want to actually keep that. I'll show you. I'll actually, can you go there please? Try and hit a couple. Actually, put me go there. Try not to stand in front of that. Yep. Alright. So at the moment I reckon you're more like this.
This is good, Sid.
So it's a lot of arm and quite long and not very short, sharp, efficient. Okay? You want to try and create that snap and that acceleration. Yep. Like that. Don't worry about where that went. If you're trying it, it's just more in here. Okay? One more, maybe kind of touch, like drop it a touch closer to here. See there?
Yeah.
And then if you fall that way, that's good. Because it means you're back. You're not forward.
Yeah.
One more. Yeah. That makes sense? And I probably could have recoiled better. I actually stopped about out here a little bit.
Yeah.
Rather than staying vertical more. Back. Here. Alright? Grab those. Yeah, hit them. You guys swapped over with each other?
Yes, it's
Make sure you share it, yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. So, talk me through your setup. Show me where you. Okay. Nice. All right. Okay. So you go into your setup in your hitting position. Okay. All right. Shoulder connected. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Good hands. Yeah.
There you go. Good hands. That's Let's start. What's working well there?
Just using my body more.
Hands through the ball.
Yeah.
You're controlling it as well, you think?
Yeah, just glue my arms. I'll throw it in the shot. I've got one before.
That way? Is it, what's causing the ball? What's causing the body to fall that way? Do you think? Or why's it's okay? Go ahead. Why's the body going that way? We're losing.
My butt's going that way.
Yeah. What else? What's going with the bat though? For you to go that way, what's going with the bat? Hand out, correct. Hands in our feet to a degree, correct. How do you correct that? Do you think?
Just keep on foot shoulder. Don't really use one.
How do you do that? Where the weight does need to be? The weight's there. We're going to lose it, aren't we?
Oh,
So that's the weight over the ball of our feet. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I actually think you keep your weight really nice and neutral, which is good. And your hands are fast. So
Hands are very good.
I think now it's trying to actually really use that to your advantage, use the ground. And like what we're saying, not letting that go and keep that angle in that for as long as you can so that your hips aren't just clearing, they're actually doing damage and going into the ball.
Yep.
Yeah?
Would be a good drill for sale would be some of the players they bat on the balance beam.
Yeah.
You know, the plank of wood.
Yeah.
They'll have their heels off
Yeah.
off the wood. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice hands. Nice hands.
That was quite armsy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shot.
Oh, how do I feel? Right. Oh, okay.
Same thing. Try and hit the ball and do a few where you do a full swing here and your hands go almost. Just practice again. Neutral. I think that's the other thing is that you're getting quite a lot of stride in, so then your arms are getting down. Let's try and stay limited now.
It's up.
And just go
Where your hands going then?
just
The hands
outside in front of the shoulder.
Connected. Back up.
Then
That's it.
cycle loop.
That's okay. Shoulder connected. There you go.
Yeah, good job. See, I'm glad you didn't go at that as fast because then you could actually snap like this still. I think, can you open that bottom hand up a little bit more? When you go up here, it then goes underneath again.
Okay.
I think open it more. Open it
I
more.
usually hold like this.
As if you're holding an axe. Yeah, try that for me. See how much you can get your hands through it there.
Shoulder connected. Good open.
Oh,
Okay. Nice though.
the only thing I'd say at the moment, sorry, what?
Okay.
Is that not many of them are hitting the ball like that. Okay? I think that's the next phase for you, is trying to, because your lower body and base is really nice and neutral and balanced,
Yeah.
we actually try and tilt the top up a fraction more. So you put your contact out in, you're keeping like this sort of where it is. And I reckon we want to try and get some tilt happening on that swing, where you actually come behind the
That's it.
ball.
That's
Feeling that almost slice underneath to get that leverage as you sort of really get through and accelerate. Because your hands are really nice and fast and whippy, sometimes it's rolling that way. And so then you're actually hitting it quite flat.
Yeah.
We want to try and keep this open. See again, arms aren't doing anything there, hands aren't doing anything. All it is this, and we follow. Yeah? So that's my next challenge. Hit the roof as often as you can.
You go right. Okay. Hold that thinking. Here we go.
Good. Attaboy.
That's it.
That's four. That's four.
That's nice. That's nice.
You're getting more efficient now as well.
Yeah. Yep.
That one was more hands though. Did you feel the difference?
Yeah, I felt it was more just about hands.
Hands went fast and rolled a touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one was actually slower, but it was like a nice little snap and timing was excellent.
Yeah.
Use his hips well.
Rolled a little. Keep that knob vertical. That's better. Lads, tell you what, do you want to have a crack on here?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll come and set it up.
Well, then, high sustain.
I think we're going to keep it. Why don't you keep doing this if you guys can?
Ask
Oh,
ball
I
match.
prefer the machine.
Got to go.
Yes, yeah, that's right. That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
No, the pace, yeah.
Well, let's do it. Ready? Here we go. We're working through sequence. Go. Simple as head still, shoulder connected.
Yeah.
Right. What's next?
Rotate it.
Yeah, that's, so that first rotation with that. Exactly.
Right, so learning, so we're going top down. Head still, shoulder connected. Knob, hips, then what? Got it. Alright. So they're the main fundamentals now. Ready? Is that, you got that right? Is that correct? Is anything
I
there?
think, yeah, the big one is in trying to stay more in the back leg and keeping our head and weight more neutral over the back knee when that pivots. Yeah? When those laces are facing the bowler more, we want our head to be lined up with that back knee. Why is that?
So that we can. Wait. So that we can. So we hit offside.
Yeah, and we're aiming it long off, yeah, but also it means we can then allow us to stay back behind the ball and slice under. Yeah? And what was my overall point? About halfway. What's our attitude going to be towards this? Try and hit it as hard as you can, 120%, because then once you get good at that and being stronger with your core and your base and your swing, more efficient it becomes, then the less you can actually have to start trying to hit it. And the pace on the ball will do a lot of the work, as long as your sequence is good. Shot.
So we must change the focus on that.
Yeah.
Play.
Nice hands.
Nice hands, good hands, sir. Good hands.
Yeah, I want.
That's the wrong side.
Must come this way.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Mm.
But
2 seconds.
Nice, that's good, good. That's all right. Hit.
Good striking.
Strike good. Good hands. Wee. Like it. Like it.
Proper.
Yeah, good. Good set. Really good. Okay. Nice. That's it. Well done. Yeah.
Huge.
Bang. Nice. Good boy.
Yes. Shot. Keep trying to launch it up into the roof. Good effort.
that's it.
Better. Full swing every time, alright? Shot. Oh, try it. You just left too much in the tank.
There you go.
And then went to mid wicket, didn't you?
What's the
Long off, swing.
Finishing here.
Yeah, but instead of finishing way out there, it's finishing more over the top. You're playing the shot.
Nice shot. Release, over long off, over long off. Bit better. Yeah, get through it, boy. That's it. Now do that same feel, but long off. Slice under, hit the roof. Do you think you were down in the ground there? Nah. Nah, it's a good test to make him stay inside it like this. Yeah, maybe go a little bit more up. Nah, practice hands all the way through, then recoil out of it. Way better. Well done. I reckon a bit wider. Start wider. Did it? Yeah, sometimes it does.
Last one.
Good. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Shot. Because you guys then adjust with your movements. A spinner's not going to put any outside off for you. A good one anyway. Moving down. Oh,
I just need to get the.
Oh, you smashed one out of the nets. Hit that one so well. Down the corner. Outstanding.
Where's your weight going?
This way, yeah.
So the biggest thing I noticed there was that your hips are already front on when you swung. So keep that front one tucked, and then you let it the back one drive at the ball. Do damage then, because I reckon you're just losing all your energy very early in the swing. Close. Just match that with the hands now.
Good sign, always a good sign when you've got much the balls are being collected down. Overreaching, lay out.
See how your bottom hand's dragging.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to pivot properly.
What, sorry?
The pivot,
Yeah.
I feel like my foot's not.
I just think you're getting there early.
Yeah.
Try and remember, it's that cycle, knob of the bat, head, keep your back connected to that shoulder more. Nice, and staying back, not coming at the ball. Hands back. Liam Livingston. Close. Better.
The knob's not.
Yeah, just stay in your legs. Stay in your legs. Oh. See how much stronger you were because your legs were strong?
Yeah.
Mate.
Staying a bit
Then
low.
you have something to really pull the trigger with then.
Yeah.
And ask you about his hip. How did your hips feel there?
Yeah.
Like, did you try and overhit that ball?
No,
How powerful did it feel?
pretty powerful.
That's the space. That's the space.
Staying low.
You ended up nearly 2 metres further down the wicket. Shot. Because your weight got through it more.
Yeah.
You went to the ball.
I'm going a bit early.
It's okay. Well managed. That's it. See there? You have a nice, real nice spin, like cycle loop there.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Shot. Yeah. There we go, man. Do you know what that was? You committed way more.
Yeah.
And you stayed vertical. Shot. What were the key takeaways from today?
Key take was probably hitting it 100%.
Yep.
Having full swing.
Yeah.
Just trying to hit it as hard as you can, along with the other basics of the technique, like having the knob.
Yeah.
Shooting stuff.
Yeah. So with the full commitment thing, right? You could even say try and train it at 120%. So there's a reason behind that, right? What is it?
Exaggerating it, practice makes it 100% good.
Exactly. So in a game, you're going to bridge your gap from, say, you're at about 50-60% when you came in here, and then if you train it at over 100, like your max, you train over that more on a consistent basis, then the gap closes, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And wasn't it funny? You started playing, there was the odd cover drive and stuff in there, then you just smoked out of nowhere, barely moved your feet, just hands through the ball, and generating. Actually saw a couple of like defensive shots, they're bouncing off the back wall here. You know what I mean? So that's what the whole point of that is, training at that 100, 110, 120% to bridge that gap. Okay? What else? What else did we